What's up everybody, I am Jaspreet Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. If you have a business or you've been watching our Minority Mindset videos, you know how important having an internet presence is. Before, if you wanted people to find out about your business, the simplest way for you to do that was by opening up an office on a busy road. This way when people walk or drive by, they'd see a sign that says Minority Mindset, open for business. But when you have a digital business, you can't really do that. I mean, we don't really have roads on the internet. On the internet, people find out about other businesses primarily through two different ways: social media and SEO, or search engine optimization, which is essentially internet searches. So I started Minority Mindset as a hobby, and over the last couple of years, we have built up a strong following of hundreds of thousands of amazing followers, which was crazy, but our website sucked. Our old website was a simple 3 or 4 page site that had like a contact us page, an about us page that said the minority mindset is a mindset that the majority of people don't have, and then we linked to our social media pages. So in terms of value, you pretty much got nothing for going to our website. Yeah, it's better than nothing, and it was a great, inexpensive way to start, which is what I recommend, because when you're starting off, you want to spend as little as possible. But with your help, we have been able to grow significantly, and on an SEO scale from 1 to 10, our website was a -6, and that's being generous. If you went to our website once, you had no reason to go back, and that's why we created our new website, which is packed with tons and tons of value and content. Now, I could really easily just come here and start talking to you about all the things that we did right and just ignore all of my mistakes and make it seem like I'm this perfect business person that never messes up, because I'll be honest with you, we had a very successful website launch and an amazing response. But my goal isn't to come here and start pounding my chest and blow my own horn, or whatever the saying is. I'm here to be real with you so you can succeed, and you will learn way more from mistakes and failures than you will successes. So here are 3 lessons that I learned from launching a website that I think you can benefit from too. First, you're not the best at everything, so put your focus on what you're good at. I would say I'm really good at creating content, and I'm average or slightly above average at understanding SEO. I mean, I've read a lot of SEO blogs, I've studied it, I've taken classes on it, but I'm a lot better at creating content. At first, I was like, I'll handle the SEO strategy for our website. Don't worry, I got this. But this started to get really time consuming because there are so many little SEO details, and search engine algorithms are changing, it feels like, every 2 seconds. So I was spending a lot of time trying to understand all this stuff. But me trying to do everything was taking away time from me doing things that I'm actually really good at, like creating content people want to see and read. So after months of doing this, I finally hired somebody who was so much better at SEO than me, and it has saved me so much time and so many headaches. Now, depending on where you are in your business, you may or may not be at a stage where you're ready to hire people, so you might have to start by doing everything yourself. And that's fine, but as you grow, you want to segment out the things that you're great at and the things that are not the best use of your time, and then hire somebody who's better than you. Second, measure twice and cut once. Let me explain what I mean. A common reason why real estate developers go over budget is because they start building on their development idea without fully planning it out. Like, they had an idea of what they wanted to build, like, I want this really nice lavish apartment complex, but they don't spec it out down to the little details. I mean, I get it, planning and speccing this stuff out in the beginning is boring and it takes forever. Building is the fun part, so you want to get there as fast as possible. But if you don't spend the time to plan out the little details, then you might run into some troubles if you find out that the plumbing sucks after the walls have already been put up, because now you're gonna have to pay somebody to tear down the walls, you're gonna have to pay to tear down the plumbing, you're gonna have to pay to buy new plumbing equipment, and then you're gonna have to pay again to put up the new equipment and then rebuild the walls. Oh, and that's not to mention the fact that you had to stop all construction so you can make these design changes, which makes it very easy to go over budget if you don't do all of your planning in the beginning. And as somebody who's done a ton of real estate deals, I can proudly say it's kind of funny and embarrassing that I did not connect real estate development with website development. When I first had an idea of what I wanted in my mind, I found some examples and I sent it to my website developer, and then I told him to figure it out. So then we went through design after design after design, and I was like, this is not exactly what I'm looking for. And then it hit me. Yo, Jaspreet, you've done this before. Better to realize late than never, right? So then I found a design guy and I worked with him literally for weeks so we could figure out exactly how we wanted the website to look. I mean, we designed the website down to the little details, like what font we're gonna use, how much spacing we want between the headers and the images, and everything else like that. Then I took this fully built out plan and I gave it to my website developer, and it was easy after that because he knew exactly what I wanted and he just built it. So learn from my mistake. Spend the time to plan up front and it'll make everything else 10 times easier. Third, plan 3 steps ahead. So this one is less of a mistake and more of a lesson, thank God. But I knew that you're not gonna come back to our website again and again and again unless we're consistently putting out more value, which gives you a reason to come back to our website. That's why on the day we launched our website, we already had dozens of articles on budgeting, to investing, to starting a business, to inspirational stories already published. And we've been publishing more content every single day, so this way you can come back to our website and have new things to read. Now, we might not keep the same content schedule forever, but we were able to front load all this content because we were thinking 3 steps ahead. When we were building the website, we knew that we were going to need content in the future, so we started writing content way before the website was done. And then when we had these website delays because of the last step that I just told you about, we took this, let's call it bonus time, and used it as an opportunity to write even more content, turning every problem into an opportunity. That's the name of the game for an entrepreneur. So I hope you can learn from what I learned, and if you are interested in learning more about how you can start or grow a business with a digital presence, we have an ebook on it that you can get for free when you sign up for our newsletter, and you can get it on our website by clicking the link up here or by clicking the link in the caption below, so check it out. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button and share it with one friend so we can help spread the word. Don't miss our new videos on entrepreneurship, business, and money every single week. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you actually find out when our new videos are released. And as always, keep hustling.